welcome back to Distinguished Crowns. In this video I'll be showing you what I did from start to finish to get highlights in a 16-inch custom made body wave wig. I've already showed you the products that I use. I think it was the 40 volume developer. I had both clear and regular. Blonde Brilliance. I'm showing you my highlighting combs. Those are 3 different options, and this is my first time ever using them, so I just wanted to show you the different sizes that they had. I think it was 3 different sizes, and I got them from Amazon. So right now I am adding the bleach powder mixture and the 40 volume developer together and mixing it up. I was looking for a more of a liquidy consistency, and I started with the clear 40 volume developer, but I later found out that really acts fast, so I later changed it up to regular 40 volume developer. Now for the sectioning the hair off, I put it in 4 sections. I'm not sure if you can tell. I kind of started big in the back with highlights. This is my first time doing it actually on the wig. I usually do it in the bundles, and that way once I sew the wig, the highlights are already set. So this is my first time using this tool, this new comb. So you'll see me in the beginning trying to figure it out, and then you'll see eventually when I actually do figure it out. And as I mentioned in the back, the highlights are a lot bigger in the back than they will be in the front. You will see me take smaller sections as I get closer to the top of the head. So I'm using foils, and I paint it in a downward motion and fold the foils over. Y'all, my foil skills are horrible, but I'm learning and I'm going to get better. And one thing that is very important is to make sure that you comb through the hair. That way the bleach mixture touches every strand of the hair that you use, and instead of it being knots. And if it goes on knots, then the application won't be taken well. You'll see that I did use the comb, but I eventually did this take apart, split it in half, color one half, and leave one half uncolored. That way it'll all naturally make highlights. But I believe I did go in with the old school method at the tip of the comb, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth too. So it gives a variation to each. But as I mentioned, you will see my technique improve as time goes along. As I mentioned earlier, I started to take thinner parts. I didn't add any to the closure because I did a previous look. I'll probably attach it somewhere up in here. And I think I recreated the Michelle Obama 2021 inauguration look, and she had like a slight highlight. So I had already bleached and lightened the closure, so I won't be lightening the closure in this video. Alright, so what I found to be the best thing with this comb was, you saw me do it here, comb to a certain part, pull back. I didn't want to do teasing because it's a wig and it can be messy with detangling that. So what I did was comb about not even halfway, a little ways down, push it back, and then take my finger and split in between. That way it has these small notches on the top of the comb, and it caught those portions of the highlights in there. So I sectioned that, put it on the foil, and painted it. Painted the bleach mixture on. There's my son. He always makes his debut. My daughter kind of knows to stay out of the way, but my son, yeah, he's just gonna do what he wants to do. Color was already starting to take, and like I said, with that clear 40 developer mixture, that started to act fast. So now I'm taking the foils off. And there's my son again. Taking the foils off. Look how it turned out. You can see a little bit right there. And I'm rinsing and getting all the bleach mixture out. And I use the Pantene. They have this light purple collection. And I also use Neutralizing Shampoo. I don't know if that's a necessary step, but for me it's added security. When you're adding bleach to hair, you want to get it back to its natural pH balance, and want to make sure that you get all the chemicals out. So you have to neutralize the hair so that it won't damage or color further. That's what I do. I don't know if that's the actual cosmetology method. I'm not a cosmetologist, but that's what I do. And it works fine for me. And usually what I do is I go in with the neutralizing shampoo once, and I usually try, and because it strips the hair, it's drying it out. If you're natural, you know that the clarifying shampoo is pretty much what's clearing your hair. The products, we like the moisture shampoo, but every once in a while you need to do a clarifying shampoo. So that's what a neutralizing shampoo is. And for my relaxed ladies, you know that it makes sure all the relaxers out of your hair. So I like to go in with the moisturizing shampoo after the neutralizing, and then I condition it. And there we go with the conditioner. I changed my angle up a little bit. I'm not sure why I did. But here is the finished look. Doesn't she look nice, y'all? And sorry about the light background. I love natural sunlight, but when it bounces off a white wall, it kind of washes everything out. So I took the time and combed through the curls, and look at how they took, y'all. It looks so beautiful. I was surprised. No, I'm not surprised at myself. I knew I was going to do a good job. I just had to figure out how to do it on the wig versus coloring the bundles first. And I found my stride. And I'm honestly proud of myself, and I'm proud of this work. This wig has since been sold. I had her as a part of my ready to ship wig collection, and she was recently shipped to her new home. But I can always create that wig. If you might be interested in this wig or me recreating this wig, comment down below. But please keep in mind, and I'm going to be honest, that all wigs have their own uniqueness. I don't care. I made it, yes, I can recreate it, but it may be better. It's only going to get better from here, and I may improve on some things, and it may not be an exact match, but it will be the same wig. I'm going to use the same technique to recreate it. And here she is on our mannequin. I believe I named this wig Nala, and Nala is so beautiful, and she is in the natural sunlight. Look at those highlights, y'all. I did that. I'm so proud of myself. And once again, thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Have a good day.